think you're overreacting. The finances aren't that bad. I mean, yeah, they could be better, but I mean, look, there's been loads of clubs in other debt previously, and they've been fine. Well, that's a bit out of order. Yes, United have won titles, okay, but we're very close to one. Yeah, not this year. I mean, next year. What do you mean it might not be next year? What, hello? Board aren't particularly happy with me. Hopefully, a win today against Leipzig will make things a lot better. And yes, we have them in the Champions League quarter-finals. There's only one English team left in it. I'm getting excited! Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of my FM20 Arsenal save. We're nearing the end of the season and oh dear. Do we talk about the Premier League? Let's talk about the Premier League. We lost to Chelsea away because it's a big 6-side away and just awful, mate. We have beaten Brentford and Watford in the meantime, so we're 5th at the moment, and today we have a very crucial game against Southampton in that race for the top 4. You can tell actually we're only 14 points behind United with the game in hand. United have had an absolute collapse. You look at this at the start of the season, look at the green there, and now look at the recent form. Not good at all, and they've got a very difficult end to the year, but you do fancy then that City will probably overhaul them and win the title. A lot of it is going to come down to the Manchester derby. But, City have a tough fixture in as well. I'm trying to make it look like we can win the league. We can't. We're just too inconsistent. Top 4 is still within reach. We've got a nice end towards the end of the season, which I do expect us to get. Not maximum points, but not far off. As well as the Southampton game, our eyes have to be on the Champions League. And we have got RB Leipzig, a team we have played before and we have beaten. But it was very, very tense stuff. We're very evenly matched. They've had a decent run in the Bundesliga. They've finished in the top 3 in the last 3 years. So they are a very, very good team. I would expect us to beat them. And that also opens the way to the semi-finals, which would probably be against Juventus by the looks of things, or Zebra, because we're going to play the winner of them and Liverpool. At the moment, Juventus have a 2-0 lead. Yeah, I'm excited. We could be the last English team left in the Champions League. And I don't want to say I fancy our chances, but you never know. We are going to kick off with the Leipzig game. It is the first one today. Southampton are playing Burnley, so we're also going to need to keep an eye on that game as well. Like I said, we have played Leipzig quite a few times before, actually. We played them 5 times overall. We've beaten them 3 times out of 5, so we have a good record against them. And with that in mind, we are going with what is at the moment our kind of full-strength team. This team's been playing exceptionally well recently. Donnarumma is in goal. Timon, Delit, Luca and Aarons make it the back 4. Torreira and Bentley are in the middle as Engler is suspended from European competition today. Brandt's on the left. Almada is in the middle. Pedrinho is made a return on the right and he's been in sensational form. 7.52 he's been playing in his last 5 games. And Ablas is up front. He is now happy to stay at the club, but he's still unhappy with me. I do not know what his problem is, but he's in very, very good form. We all are. And this away game is absolutely crucial. It is absolutely crucial at the moment that we get something out of this. I'm going to certainly say, I want you to pick up from where we did in the last game. That's got everyone a little bit excited. And can we follow up our display against Watford, where we absolutely battered them with another very good performance? Leipzig are going to be a very difficult opposition. I look at their team here. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. They've got some truly quality players in this team. That middle 3 there of Ella, Wolf and Eckstein, all of them, I believe, are new gens, and all of them are absolutely nuts. Their youth academy is incredible. Oh, I tell you, Hans Wolf is not. He does look very good, though, to be fair. But Ella's the man, their main man. He's one that I had an eye on as well in that right winger position before we signed Luciano Gonzalez. I look at him and I think, he's very good. Gonzalez is maybe slightly better, but not by much. And their boy up front is also particularly good. Ryan Baldacchino. Very, very good indeed. Basically what I'm saying is that they have a very, very good team. And if we can get anything out of this game, I'll be mightily happy. The important thing is that we try and get an away goal. I quite like taking teams back to the Emirates to do them over. So I'm hoping that that's what we can do today. Even if we get, I don't want to say a 0-0. A 1-1 would be absolutely perfect. Even a 2-1 would be absolutely perfect. Schalke are absolutely undickering Lyon. to get it Ndicka. That's one of the best names in football. I don't want to say it's not been a great start, but we're not filling me with confidence here. Leipzig have had very much all of the opening 25 minutes of play. They've been by far the better team. We need to get creative. Come on, lads. Time for a bit of art attack. I'm Neil Buchanan. I'm doing the big art attack. I've got out my paints. I've got the clothes. I've got everything. We're going for it. And our first attack here could lead to a chance. As Armada whips it in, Ablas heads it clear. Ablas didn't head it clear. Someone headed it clear from Ablas. Badachino's on the ball. How has he got through there? Wolf, they're so quick on the counter. Eckstein's in. Eckstein, he's not going to miss. Great save! Stefan Eller. It's his 17th goal of the season. We get done on the break. Up against it. We've been countered from our own set piece. There's enough bodies back here, but it's just that left-hand side, you know. I mean, it's not great here from Timon or from Luca. Both of them nowhere near the ball. Not great. Not great at all. We're 1-0 down. We are very much up against it right now. And they're on the attack again here. Luca chips the ball out. Come on, let's just get one chance at this. At least make them work for it a little bit. Armada back to Simba Bentley. Bentley over the top. Great ball into Ablas. Ablas is in. Ablas, go on, mate. Hit it. He bends it. Not quite. We're nearly there. Brandt, hit it. Ablas. Oh, God, I'm choking on air. Oh, my God. So professional. I love it. Timon, go on, mate. Hit it. Timon, he hits the post. Brandt, put it back in. Julian, he tees it. Armada, we have scored. I'm choked on air, but we've got the away goal. This could be the worst commentary you'll ever see in FM history. But, oh my God, my eyes are watering. It's just so emotional. Josh Timon hit the post. We've hit the post so many times this year. Brandt does well. He just continues to fight for it. He tees it in, and Armada tucks it away. It's a great finish. His 8th goal of the season. It's our only real attack on goal. All 4 of those shots came in that one move. We've managed to secure an away goal. Get him. We've been so poor. But that is the quality that we possess. Oh, God. It's 1-1 at half time. I'm all over the gaff. It's all gone wrong. I'm going to say I'm happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. We've been absolutely piss poor. And Lucas Torreira's carrying a knot, which is not great. I'm going to say to Pedrinho, I'm not happy with your performance. And, of course, he looks delighted. We all know that is my biggest bugbear. You're not doing yourself any favours in terms of staying on. Ablas is looking apprehensive. Even though he's actually kind of like picked up some form and he's now got over 20 goals this season, Ablas, I'm very tempted to sell him in the summer because me and him just do not see eye to eye. He doesn't like me. I do like him, but he's annoying me. 3 minutes out on time, the second half has been absolutely atrocious. Nothing has happened as far as I'm concerned. That is fine. I will take a 1-1. Advantage Arsenal going in to the second leg. I'm going to certainly say I am happy with that performance. Well done, boys. We've done what we needed to there. We've gone there. We got the away goal from our only attack. Genius. Amar's being tracked by Real Madrid. Piss off. Annoyingly, Southampton beat Burnley. They are just on fire right now. We've got to try and beat them here because at the moment they're going to run away with it if we're not careful. They won the 90th minute as well. Absolute nonsense. We've got such a big load of fixtures coming up. We've got the Southampton game today and we are the early kickoff as well. So we're going to have to keep an eye on Liverpool, City. No, it's not Spurs because they're down in 12. They sacked Pochettino, by the way, which just made me giggle. Saints are 4 points ahead of us, but we do have a game in hand. Win today puts us in a very good position going forward. So I made a couple of changes. Kieran Tierney has come back in. I've also brought in Luco Gonzalez on that right, as well as Engler, who makes a return instead of Torreira. So I'm keeping it nice, mixing it around, but not too much, so that upsets the balance of the team. Part of me thinks I should be going for the 4-3-3 with a holding midfielder. But I'm feeling like we can probably beat them today. Boateng is the man we need to keep an eye out on. He's got 10 goals this year. He's been very, very good for Southampton. Looks a very decent player, to be fair to him. Ablas, mate. Today is your day. Come on. It's bright. It's sunny at St Mary's. Let's get stuck in. And we have the first highlight already within 30 seconds as Engler plays the ball back to Luca. Into Bentley. Back to Engler. Aarons. This is lovely play by us so far. Keeping the ball off Southampton. If we can get an early goal, I'll be very, very happy. Gonzalez here. Goes at his man. Gets around him. Lovely play by Luciano Gonzalez. He tees it in. What a save. Posavec's literally just clapped that out of the air and he's just kept it. What a save. Don't you dare. Danny Loader here has absolutely skinned Luca Engler and Engler's dived in like an idiot. Loader's bit... Of course he's been fouled. Of course he's been fouled. Obviously. Max Aaron's giving away a pen. No, never happens. Posavec makes a brilliant save at one end. We give away a penalty at the other. From Danny Loader. Apparently he's the best player in world football. Gilmore scores. We're 1-0 down within 2 minutes when we should have been 1-0 up the other end. It's absolute bullshit. I don't think Donnarumma's ever saved a pen. Like, literally, since I brought him in. He's at pens, he's probably the worst goalkeeper ever at saving pens. We could be 2-0 down here, for God's sake. Donnarumma hits it long. I mean, we're just giving the ball back to Southampton at the moment. What is going on here? Armada, go on, mate. Play in Ablas. Armada, square it. Armada, that's a pen. That's a... That was a pen there. Love it. Love it. Every time we touch him, pen. Armada there gets bloody, like, assaulted. Nah, carry on, lads, carry on. Bullshit. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. We're bloody smashing them here. Bentley, you absolute donkey. What the hell was that? You letting Harvey Elliott tackle you? He's built like a flipping twig. Lewis on the ball. Can't wait for this to go in. Danny Loader, the world's best midfielder. Well done, Max Aarons. You can make a tackle without giving away a penalty. Well done, mate. I'm so proud of you. Tierney on the ball to Brandt. Come on, boys. Let's make this dominance count. Oh, my God. They missed the header. Gonzalez is in. Gonzalez to square it. Ablas. He's not going to miss him there. It is his 20th goal of the season. Luciano Gonzalez gets his assist. He's been threatening them down that side all day. We've been the better team. Suck on that, Saints. Suck on that. A terrible bit of heading there from their fullback. Gonzalez in. Can he pick Ablas out? You bet he can. He makes it onto the near post. Tucks it away. We're back square. And we deserve this. We've been by far the better team. Come on, boys. Half an hour in. It's been a very exciting game of football so far. Packed full of highlights. And we've had a little bit of a lull as both teams finally seem to be kind of figuring each other out a little bit. And the yellow cards are coming out for Luca and for Harvey Elliott. Can't believe Luca's got himself booked. Never. I can tell it's going to half time and it's going to be 1-1 at the break. Not ideal. I could really do with a win. I'm going to say assertively, we're not doing badly at all. If everyone continues to play this way, we will win. And I do believe that. They've actually offered nothing apart from that penalty. They've done absolutely nothing. And if we can just play again like that in the second half, maybe be a bit more clinical in the final third, we should win this game. Should being the operative word there. Again, it's a very poor second half. Not one highlight. After the game kind of exploded to life in the first half, it's been really poor since. I'm going to take off Thiago Armada and I'm going to bring on Greg in the middle. Let's see if he can get us a little bit of spark, a little bit of ingenuity. See if he can just get us that winning goal. It's going to be a tight game, that much is sure. I can't see one of us kind of breaking away and smashing the other one. If we are going to get through this, it's going to be difficult. I'm going to take Bentley off because he's not been great. And I'm going to bring on Fabio Silva, and we're going to go for it a bit here. Fabio's going to go up front, get him on the old complete forward. I'm going to move Greg back into that midfield, and he can sit there with Engler, get him playing on the roaming playmaker role. Let's try that and see. Maybe actually stop doing that. We'll go a little bit more direct. Not much, but a little bit more direct, and let's just see if we can get something out of this game. Brandt, go on, mate, roast him. Julian Brandt, mate, come on. Brandt, better into Greg. Moving forward, Greg teases to Gonzalez. Luciano tease it back to Greg. Greg moving the ball around nicely. He's made his way into the box. Go on, someone foul him, please. Brandt, Julian. Why didn't you hit it, mate? Delit on the ball into Greg. We're moving the ball around nicely. Great ball over top from Greg. He's found Max Aarons. Come on, mate. Quality delivery, please. Takes his time. Gonzalez, square it. Gonzalez back to Aarons. He whips it in. Fabio Silva. It's 2. Magician. Right. 2-1 ahead. Fabio comes on, does the business. Ablas is coming off. On comes Lucas Torreira. Greg, go back in there. We're going back to the 4-2-3-1. I absolutely love it. Torreira, ball-winning midfielder, on support. Yes! Grind out those wins, lads. This would be a big win for us. Oh, no, there's another highlight. Greg on the ball now. Plays it back. Tierney into Engler, who's been brilliant. He's just such a great pivot in this team as Engler. He's one of the best defensive midfielders in the world. What a ball that is from Engler. Out to Luciano, who's finally showing his quality today. Dances around his man. Unlucky that didn't find its way to Fabio. Now Niang on the ball. Can we just time this tackle properly? Brilliant from Engler. What a man. He's been my man of the match today. Aarons into Luciano. Back to Aarons. They're building a good partnership down there. Aarons back to Gonzalez. He whips it in. We don't get there. We should have got there ahead of the man. JWP hits it forward, and now Smearlek is in, up against Delit. He hits it miles wide, mate. You're rubbish. JWP hits it long. Oh, Kieran Tierney. Delit there gets ahead of Smearlek. No, please don't do this. JWP to Butinic. Don't do this. Smearlek, great tackle. What a tackle that is. I'm hoping that's the highlight. What a tackle that was by Luca. An absolutely insane tackle. Go very defensive, boys. Let's shut up shop. Stop it right now. 4 minutes of added on time. Are you mad, mate? Where's that come from? And why is there another highlight? Gonzalez. Oh, for God's sake. Can we please stop being so nervy? Torreira on the ball. Back to Greg. Go on, Greg. Let's just have a shot and get this highlight over with, please. Greg, lovely play by him there. He's dancing around the opposition. Hits it. Good save by Posavec. Please don't let this end in a penalty like the first one did. Oh, for God's sake. They're up the other end. We have a minute to go. Don't do this to me. Great block. Tell me that's not the highlight. Why am I watching that? Oh, for God's sake. They're going to make me watch the next 45 seconds. It's going to be too tense. It's too tense. I've got to say, if we win this game, I'm just going to claim it. Tactical mastermind. Or tactically astute. Brought on Fabio Silva. Got the goal. It's one of those days for a manager where everything couldn't have gone any better. I mean, GG. We need to talk, mate. What was that? Oh, God. Come on, ref. Blow up, mate. It's over 4 minutes. It's over 4 minutes. Gilmore girls. No. No. Yes. It might only be a win at St Mary's, but it is a big win. A 2-1 win. Passionately say, well done, lads. That was a good win from us. From being down in the second minute to a nonsense penalty to winning that game. That takes us within 1 point of Southampton with a game in hand. It also takes us within 11 points of Manchester United. Let's see how City and Liverpool get on. Just humour me, okay? Let's just humour me. Ooh, Liverpool beat Brentford, but City drew with Brighton. Very exciting indeed. When do United play? Go on, I'm just doing this for the lols now. I just want to see when United play. I think it's tomorrow. Oh, okay, so United are playing on Monday night. Let's just see how they get on. They're playing Bristol City, so I expect them fully to win that game, but I just want to be humoured. I just want to be humoured. So United v Bristol City. Bristol City win. Bristol City win. Bristol City win. Bristol City win. Beaten 3-0. Okay, well, United can probably breathe a sigh of relief now. They're edging their way towards the title. I actually think that means that... Can we win? If we win one more game, we go back with an 11 point. Yeah, forget about the title. We all know that it's over. But the Champions League is very much still alive. And so is the FA Cup. And you'll get to see both of those big games in the next episode. Leipzig at home in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, where we have an away goal, and the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley against Manchester City, a chance to take revenge for the 3-0 mauling they gave us earlier this year. And in the FA Cup, it's Southampton v Tottenham as the other game, so there's a chance of a North London derby final. Could you imagine the scenes? Oh, that'd be awesome. Let's hope that happens. Will it happen? Who knows? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Are we going to win any silverware this year? Can we win the FA Cup? Can we win the Champions League? Let me know what you think. And is it too late to give up on the Premier League dream? Yeah, it is. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, you know what to do. Drop that like, share, subscribe, come back for more. The season ending its climax, and we've got still a few things to play for. Very, very exciting indeed. Thank you so much for watching. Until I see you in the next episode tomorrow, stay cool. Stop pointing, you idiot.